Go.
Now you have it all. You're the king. Think of God and king of kings. Just like those weird people in promised. But I suspect you cheated way to win these titles. But it's also prophesied that the crown would not go to your descendants, and my sons and grandsons will be kings instead. If the witches tell the truth, which they did. But shut up now.
And here's to our most important guest.
We're having a ceremonial banquet tonight, and I want you to be there.
Whatever you do, whatever you do, Highness, it is my duty to always do.
Are you riding this afternoon?
Yes, my lord.
Are you riding far?
I'm going far enough that I'll be riding now until dinner, unless my horse goes faster than expected.
Well, do not miss our feast.
My lord, I won't miss it.
We hear that the two princes, those murderers, have hidden in Ireland and England. They have still not confessed that they are ones that have cruelly murdered their own father. But hush, let us stop this now. Go now on your horse until your turn tonight. Is Fiance going with you?
Yes, my lord. It's time we hit the road.
Farewell. Alright, for everyone in this room is free to do what they want to do until 7 o'clock in the evening. For now, God be with you. To be the king is not safe if I will not make it for me long as the king. I do not fear anyone but one man, and that is Banquo. There's a noble feel about him that I am very afraid of. And one more, his two sons were predicted that they would be king. I would rather challenge life and death than make myself suffer from them being little kings. Hey, you, who's there? Are those men waiting for me?
They're waiting outside the palace gates.
Bring them. Well, it was only like we only met yesterday. It was Your Highness. Well, did you think about what I said? Did you think that it was Banquo that was one who harshly had you guys under endless poverty?
To explain it all.
Well, are you surprised that you would pray for that man who you thought was true but not?
We are men, my lord.
Yes, we are species of men. But Banquo is still alive, and I am sick because of that. I will only be healthy when he is dead.
My lord, I've been so kicked around in this world, and I'm so angry I don't even care what I do.
I'm the same. I'm so sick of bad luck.
Macbeth?
Well, you must do this accomplishment today. Kill Banquo and his son tonight away from the palace. And we must free myself from suspicion so that I can do my other reasons what I want to do.
It's true, my lord.
Let us meet again after this.
Listen, I hear horses. get what you want, but you've done enough. You spend everything but still gain nothing. It's better to be the person who gets murdered than to be the killer and be tormented with anxiety. What's going on, my lord? Why are you keeping that to yourself? With only your bad thoughts keeping you company. Those thoughts should have died when you killed that man. If you can't fix it, then you shouldn't have a second thought about it. What's done was done.
We have slashed the snake but not killed it. It will re-heal and be new again, and threaten us with its fangs once again. I'd rather be dead than suffer that horrendous mental torture and sleep deprivation.
Come on, my dear. You put on a happy face and be agreeable and cheerful tonight for your guests.
That's what I do, my love. And I hope you'll do the same. Give Banco your special attention. We must flatter him and hide our truth.
You shouldn't stop talking like that.
I feel like my mind is full of scorpions.
But they
My dear wife, you know that Banco and his son Fiat are still alive.
can live forever.
You're right, that's true. I can kill them. We need to do a bad deed.
So what are we going to do?
It's better that you don't know, for when it's already done. Come, night. Come, night, and blindfold the kind-hearted day. Kind-hearted day. You seem surprised at my words, but don't question me yet. Bad deeds force you to commit more bad deeds. So please.
But who told you to come here and join us?
Macbeth.
We can trust this guy. He was given the same class.
Then stay with us. There's still a bit of daylight in the sky. Now all the late travelers are hurrying to reach their inns. Banco is almost here.
Listen, I'm hearing horses.
That must be him. The rest of the king's guests are already inside.
You can hear his horses moving around as the servants take them to the stables.
It's almost a mile from the gate. But Banco, like everybody else, usually walks from here to the palace.
Here comes the light. Here comes the light.
Let's see.
Prepare yourselves! Then let the rain come down! Oh, this is treachery! Run, please! Run! Oh, you slave!
Who put out the light?
Wasn't that the best thing to do?
There's only one body here. The sun ran away.
Wait. We failed. We didn't have a permission.
Well, let's get out of here and tell Macbeth what we did accomplish.
ranks. You must sit in the positions from the lowest to highest. All the lords may sit in their ranks from the lowest to highest. I will walk around and mingle with you all, playing the humble host. My wife will stay in the royal chair, but at the appropriate time, I will have her welcome you all.
Please say welcome to our dear friends, sir, for they are all welcome in my heart.
And they respond to your heart as well. Why do you have blood on your face?
Then it must be Banquo's.
Did you finish him off?
My lord, his throat is cut. I did not do it.
Then you are best to cut throats. If you cut both of their heads, if you cut both of their necks off, then you will be the best of the cutthroats.
Most royal sir, the guys has accepted.
Now I'm scared again, but is Banco finished?
Yes, my good lord.
Alright, thank you. Come out, get out here. I will talk to you again tomorrow.
My dear Lord, you're not entertaining the guests. If you won't feel that they're welcome, they should entertain their own guests.
It's nice of you to remind me. Since good digestion requires a good appetite, and good health requires both of those, here is the good appetite, good digestion, and good health.
Why don't you have a seat, Your Highness?
Well, I hope Banco is late, not just because something bad has happened to him.
His absence means he's broken his promise. Sir, if it pleases you, Your Highness, why don't you sit with us and grace us with your royal
It
honor?
is full. I'm so sorry.
Here's an empty seat, sir.
Where?
Here, sir.
Go and get out of my sight. Which one of you did this?
What, my lord?
You can't say you didn't. Don't shake your black head at me.
Gentlemen, stand up. No, please stay seated. We're good friends. I'm sorry if my husband acted like that. My husband has been struggling with his mental disorders since he was a child. Please stay seated. Please don't mind him. Don't bother. Eat your dinner and pay no attention to him.
Yes, and a brave one who dares to look at something even the devil does not look at.
Well, that's nonsense. You're just having another one of your hallucinations. If that vision passes, you'll see you're just looking at a stool.
Please, just look over there. Look, look. See? What do you have to say? What do I care? So there's no point in harboring people?
What? Has your foolishness already completely paralyzed you?
I saw him.
Nonsense!
He's something that is even stranger than murder.
My dear Lord, we don't have friends, Mr. Uncle.
I forgot about it. Don't be alarmed on my account, my most worthy friend. I have a strange disorder, which those who have seen it will not be that much shocked.
Good friends, please treat this as a strange habit for just nothing else. Too bad it spoiled our pleasure tonight.
Let's drink to everyone here and to Banco. Now everybody drink.
Here, here.
Go and get out of my sight. Stay in your grave.
You ruined your ceremony tonight with just making a spectacle of yourself.
I am as brave as any other man. Get out of here, you horrible ghost, you hallucination. Get out!
Everybody, please leave right away. Don't bother to exit by your own, but just please leave.
Good night. Hopefully, you're recovering soon.
Please have a good day.
There's an old saying, the dead will have their revenge. How late at night is it?
You can't say whether it's day or night.
Tomorrow, while it's still early, I will go see the witches. They will tell me more, because I'm determined to know the worst about what's going to happen.
You haven't slept.
Yes, let's go to sleep. My strange self-delusion just come from an experience. We're still just beginners in crime.
Okay, what is the plan?
Don't I have a reason to be angry, disobedient hags? How dare you give Macbeth riddles and prophecies about his future without telling me? I am your boss and the source of your powers. I am the one who secretly decides what evil things happen. But you never called me to join in and show off my own powers. And what's worse, you've done all these things for a man who behaves like a spoiled brat, angry and hateful. Like all spoiled sons, he chases after what he wants and doesn't care about you. But you can make it up to me. Go away now, and in the morning, meet me in the pit by the river in hell. Macbeth will go there to learn his destiny. You bring your cauldrons, your spells, your charms, and everything else. I have a lot to do before noon. An important droplet is hanging from the corner of the moon. I'll catch it before it falls to the ground. When I work it over with magic spells, the drop will produce magical spirits that will trick Macbeth with illusions. He will be fooled enough to think he is greater than fate. He will mock death. And he will think he's above wisdom, grace, and fear. As any of us know, overconfidence is man's greatest enemy. Listen, I'm being called. Look, my little spirit is sitting in a foggy cloud waiting for me.
It's time to live out in sleep.
Strange things have been going on. Macbeth pinning Duncan after Duncan is dead. And Van Crew went up walking too late at night. If you like, you can say that Cleance killed Van Crew. And I think it is monsters for Malcolm and Donald to kill their previous brother. What a heinous crime. Considering all this, I think Macbeth had handled things well. If he had Duncan's sons in prison, they would know how awful the punishment is for those who kill their fathers. But enough of that. I heard that Macbeth is out of favor with Macbeth. Can you tell me where he's hiding himself?
Duncan's son Malcolm lives in England. There, the city in England treats Malcolm so well that despite Malcolm's misfortunes, he is not entitled to respect. Macduff went there to ask King Edward for help. He wants Edward to help him form an alliance with the people of Northumberland and their lord Sir. Macduff hopes that with their help and with the help of God above, he may once again put food on our tables, bring back peace to our nights, free our feast and the greats from violent murders. Allow us to pay proper homage to our kings and receive honors free. those are the things we find for now. Macbeth has heard this news, and is so angry that he's preparing for war.
Did he tell Macduff learned in Scotland?
He did, but Macduff told the messenger no way. The messenger scowled and rudely turned his back, as if to say, "You were better stay, giving me this answer."
That might well keep Macduff away from Scotland. Someone should go to England and give Macduff a message. He should return quickly and free our country, which is suffering under a tyrant.
I'll send my courier station.
So guys, we'll be explaining the conflict analysis, the relationship and the theme of our act, which is act number 3. So, first we're going to explain the conflict analysis of the act. Or we're going to proceed with the relationship first. Okay. So first, Macbeth and Lady Macbeth for the first two acts, for the act 1 and 2, they were greedy. And as well, can someone is stop singing? So for Act 1, Act 2, and Act number 3, Lady Macbeth and Macbeth were planning to kill those next in throne for Macbeth to get the title as king. And so, as the events go by, their relationship is like full of greed for the power that Macbeth will have, and Lady Macbeth as well. And for Banquo and Macbeth,
For Banquo and Macbeth, the first two acts, which is Act 1 and Act 2, their relationship were like brothers. And when it was Act 3, since the witches also told Banquo his prophecy, he knew that his descendants will be next in line for the king. So Macbeth was also there when the witches told Banquo. So since Macbeth is really greedy, since Hecate, my character that I played, she said that Macbeth is like a spoiled child who chases after what he wants and doesn't care about his relationship with others. So that's why Macbeth turned greedy when he knew that the descendants of Banquo will be kings.
now moving on to the conflict analysis.
Act 3 focuses on internal conflicts, but it also has important external conflicts. The Macbeths greet a troubled Banquo and invite him to their feast. During the conversation, Macbeth inquires whether Banquo will go riding that afternoon. While attempting to maintain a casual pretense, Macbeth asks how long Banquo will be gone and if his son flees will accompany.
Second conflict is the king reveals his intentions after Banquo leaves. To be thus is nothing, but to be safely thus. Macbeth does not feel safe on his throne. He knows that Banquo is brave, noble, and probably suspicious of Macbeth. On top of that, the witches predicted that Banquo's lineage would be changed. Third conflict is Macbeth manages to convince two men to murder Banquo and Vance, saying that Banquo, not Macbeth, financially thwarted them. It was Banquo whose heavy hand hath bowed you to the grave, and Vigard yours forever. Macbeth insults them and preys upon their desperation for money and revenge, easily manipulating them into committing these terrible deeds.
So the theme of our act was
The theme of The whole theme of the tree is all about the greed of Macbeth to Banquo's prophecy.
As you can see for the act, that's why we said it's greed because, as I explained a while ago about the relationship of Lady Macbeth and Macbeth, they want to get the throne or the power for being a king and a queen, so they become selfish. All they do is think about how to stop the reign of Banquo and stop the future kings. Stop the future kings in the kings that are next in line, or the princes.
They just want to keep the throne for themselves. So that's the whole theme of our act.
And thank you.